everyone, welcome to Maths 2 Week 2 tutorial. So in this week we have learned about differentiation and derivative. So and we have also learned how we can calculate the derivative of a function. So in this tutorial video, let us take a function fx equal to x cube, which is quite well known function, polynomial of degree 3 maybe. So and if we want to calculate its derivative, that is denoted by f dash x, it is nothing but the limit h tends to 0 f of x plus h minus f of x by h. So whenever this limit exists, then this derivative of this function exists. Rather we can say that the function is differentiable. So let us try to compute this limit. So what is f of x plus h? F of x plus h here is x plus h whole cube, which is x cube plus h cube plus 3x square h plus 3x h square. And what is f of x? This is given as x cube. So f of x plus h minus fx, that is the difference between the functional values for some small change as h is tending to 0. Now it is given as, so we can write the whole thing down here. This x cube cancels off and it gives us h cube plus 3x square h plus 3x h square. So this is the function we are getting here. This is the difference we are getting here. So let us put this value in this fraction. So it will give us h cube plus 3x square h plus 3x h square by h. So we can take it as h square plus 3x square h by h plus 3x h square by h. So as we have seen in week 1, that limit of f plus g for some x tending to a, limit f extending to a plus limit g extending to a. So we can apply this thing here. So we'll get limit h tending to 0 h square, limit h tending to 0 3x square, h and h cancel up. So this term is basically independent of h, and here we can write it as 3x h. So this term, the first term, this is going to 0 as h is tending to 0. The second term is independent of h, so it is nothing but 3x square. And the third term is again dependent on h, and as h tending to 0, this will go to 0. So it will give us 3x square. So our f dash x will be 3x square when our fx is x cube. Now let us try to visualize this thing in graph using GeoGebra. So graph of fx equal to x cube will look like this. And now if we want to see that how slope of the tangent behaves for this curve, so we can see this. Yeah. So as we are approaching to 0, the slope of the tangent will become 0, and then again it will become positive. So whether x is negative or positive, the slope of the tangent always remains positive, as we have seen as in the derivative of the function, that is 3x square. So whatever the value of x, the derivative remains positive. So the slope, as we can see here, the slope of this tangent is always positive, and at the origin it becomes 0, which is nothing but the x-axis. So this will be our the derivative, the function which represents the derivative of this curve, that is 3x square. Thank you.